You never know. It may be her who's defending that title next year. For SmackDown. I'll tell you. I know if she read my tweet, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta stand up for what you believe in. Sometimes you gotta become who you are, despite all odds. You may be blocked in a corner. They may try to stop you. They may try to create an environment that is unfriendly to you. But you know what? You keep on going. Like I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to create my own weight. I'm going to develop whatever. Who knows? I may be starting to sell a lot of my books, a lot of my audiobooks, maybe my artwork. Who knows? But I'll develop a living for myself. Despite whatever anyone says. And I won't be trapped in the corner like they think that I am. You know what? It doesn't matter what I created in the past. No. What matters is the fighting spirit that I have right now. And you know what? If it gets stronger, it will. It will get stronger. And I will rise. One day, I will claim what is rightfully mine. As my friend said, we are all guaranteed daily bread. And you know what? They may try to deny me that peace every single day. But you know what? It only makes me hungrier. It only makes me stronger. And you know what? They may see me as an experiment and everything else. But you know what? I'm going to keep on fighting. And I'm going to rise above this system and do what I have to do. And some say, hey, he's getting hostile, whatever. But you know what? I'm not going to beat the system by sheer violence. No. I'm going to beat it by sheer inspiration. I'm going to motivate many people who are down, many people who are out, and everything else. And I'm going to motivate them to get stronger, to rise above their situations. You know why? Because you know what? When we're down and out, when we have no hope, when life seems to tumble and tumble and tumble and tumble, you know what we do? We rise. We rise. We don't quit. We're not alone. Because you know what? Not being alone. We stand strong. We stand strong over battles in our life that mean something. We stand strong over moments that make us live. We stand strong over those valleys that seem so high that you can't climb, that we were willing to climb the highest valley just to get to the top of that mountain. And I don't know about you, but we keep on going. We keep on going stronger. We keep on going out of our way. We keep on going until we get to where we need to go. You know what? For somebody who's been down and out many, many times, for somebody who's been left for dead many, many times, and even left for dead in Philadelphia because of an advice from a friend who led me there. You get in your frame of mind. Yeah, I went in my frame of mind. I wound up in Philadelphia. You know who you are. I stand strong today because I am who I am. And you know what? If I'm an outsider, let it be. Let it be. But you know what? I know there's people in this world who are fighting. People in this world who have that fighting spirit. People in this world who want to stand strong. Now I'm going to go on break. I'm going to play something of my audiobook and on Audible and iTunes called Finding Christmas, The Story of Joseph. It's a book that I wrote. Oh, sorry. A few years ago. I'm taking a break.
He was praying for a miracle in his life. He had been poor and wanted a better life than he had been living. He knew it was going to be another Christmas coming up, and it was the day before Thanksgiving. He was about to leave, and then he bumped into Chris. Joseph said, "Ouch." Chris said, "Keep your head up. You might miss something." "I think I am. It's the holidays again, and I'm in more debt than before. I don't have any hours at work, and my books aren't selling." Chris says, "I'm granting you 3 wishes, and they will be granted Christmas Day. You'll be amazed how much your life would change." Joseph said, doubting Chris's words, "I don't believe it will. You're joking." "I'm dead serious. Like Joseph witnessed on Christmas, the 3 wise men presented him with 3 gifts. Your name is entitled to these 3 wishes. One will be granted on Christmas Eve. The other 2 are on Christmas Day. And your hard work will pay off, despite how much you think. These wishes will make you feel like a child again. I ask you one gift to me, and that you will meet me every Sunday at the coffee house for 2 hours, your treat." Okay, if these wishes come true, then I'll be true to my part of the gift, even if I doubt it. What are your wishes? Joseph said, "You'll never guess what happened." Jen said, "What is it now?" Joseph said, "I ran into a guy who said he would grant me 3 wishes for Christmas. I don't believe it, though." "So you ran into a genie?" "Well, not exactly, but he said his name was Chris, and he said he wanted to meet me every Sunday leading up to Christmas." "And you're going to do it?" "It doesn't hurt unless my wishes won't be granted." "What did you wish for?" Joseph's father said, "I'll talk more to you later, but today is a day to be thankful. What are you thankful for, Joseph?" "I'm not sure there is one thing I'm thankful for this year. I had a crappy year."
I guess it ties into whatever I'm going through. That was the story of Joseph. That's Finding Christmas, the story of Joseph, written by me, Joseph Evaldi. Fact of the matter is this. We fight to survive another day. And I'm going to wrap up this podcast shortly. I'm running out of time, and my podcast normally runs for 30 minutes. Or around that. So any more would be overtime. Let me wrap it up. Sometimes when we're down, we gotta keep on getting up. Sometimes even if we're criticizing ourselves and putting ourselves down, we gotta get strong, get up, keep going, and keep moving forward. Just as Rocky said, that's how winning is done. You know what? Maybe we feel we're Rockies in this life against people who are the New York Yankees or whatever team in baseball, or maybe Apollo Creed, or maybe Ivan Drago. Who knows? But you know what? Or even Clubber Lang. Maybe they're the favorites. But you know what? That didn't stop Rocky, no. That kept on going. You know what? He didn't win. He didn't win those battles. He didn't. He was in the meanest part in Philadelphia. But he survived. I was in the meanest part in Philadelphia in the streets for one day alone. And I survived. You know what? If I could survive in the streets of Philadelphia, I could survive anywhere. And you know what? Maybe I was mentally off my rocker. Yes. And maybe I was laughed at. You wound up in Philadelphia, blah, blah, blah. They didn't know. They didn't know the truth. They didn't know my mental disability that I faced. But you know what? I became stronger through life. I became stronger. Guess the purpose of this podcast is because I want you to be strong. And we both fight. Maybe our fighting isn't a physical battle. No. Maybe it's with inspiration. Maybe we could show them that we can stand strong no matter what life happens to us. Maybe we can be able to withstand hell. Just to get a little taste of our birthright. This has been the Joseph Evaldi Podcast. And I'm going to keep on doing more posts. I have a little bit more time on my hands. Just remember, it's your birthright. Have a good afternoon for those who are listening.